All right, so let's start with the small stuff. Also, let's start with trying to figure out. Where's my tube? Oh, very funny. All right. Good dice, eh? Should we maybe switch to red? Meh. Who knows? So, is can I actually change that? Control I is an import project because I really don't give a shit about importing projects. Probably can, right? Keyboard customization. Yeah. Import MIDI. Shouldn't you show me? Okay, whatever. Import media. Do Control I. Ta-da! Squeeze me. All right. That looks good. Hey! How are you? All good? Sorry about that. I need to... I need to kind of put my chat somewhere better. But that should be fine. Hello there. Just trying a few things out. Okay, we've done that. That's good. Control I. Looky look. Let's go to details. That's the one from today. Yep, that's there. Good. Because I have been trying a few things here. Dancing. I don't know if I want to do do a crab dance or something. And there you go. I wonder, do I diddy-dum diddy-do? Let me actually quickly pull up two things here. I have to go into YouTube Studio probably too. I have a very silly question. How do I get to YouTube Studio now? Did they change something here? Okay, I probably have to put up a separate link. And then Don't we have something specific for live? The control room. Right. No, Javier. How are you, man? Oh, that's so awesome. Hi. Yeah, I wasn't sure who that is. Because I also don't see any. That's weird. Now in this control thingy, Bob, I can see your. I think I see your thumbnail or avatar or whatever. Anyway, hi. How are you, man? Hope you're well. It's been a long time, dude. Hope everything is all right. Oh, that's awesome. So let me also open this. Because the Twitch side is so much easier. Wait, where did the... Because obviously right away when I started a silly live stream, even when the minimum amount of people watching, you get spam on fucking Twitch. Okay, let me just quickly take care of these little spammy people. Ben, thank you. Report. What else do you want to know more? Spam bots. Thank you. Bye. Javier. Yeah, likewise, but nice to talk to you, man. It's been a long time. I was just thinking about when we saw each other last time. I really can't remember, man. It's been so long. But either way, very nice to hear from you. And I'm fine. I'm all good. Trying to figure a few things out. Here in the video, I'm trying to start a new, trying to start a new YouTube channel, and I'm kind of restructuring all the business side of my photography and things. Romania, Jesus Christ, that was a very long time ago. Crazy, man. That's really crazy. Yeah, but as I said, it's all good. It's all starting to be better again, business-wise. And the rest's all good, too. Are you still working with cars and everything? Because I'm kind of out of that field a little bit. On the one hand, how do you say, through like the whole COVID thing and everything, the whole business thing changed anyway. And I wanted to get out of that part anyway for a while. And here we are, basically rebuilding everything. But, yeah. So, I think everything is in order for the streams. These look good. Oh, what I could do. Yes. This. And that. You go over here. Me likey. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, sometimes it's just time to move on, right? And yeah, for me too. I just grew, how do you say, very tired of a lot of things in dealing with big companies in general, right? It's nobody's like specific fault or anything, if then mine anyway. But it's just, I don't know. So I'm trying something new too, at least a little bit new. Can you already talk about what you're going to do, or also still figuring out a little bit? Interesting. Can we... That's so funny that the subtitles get their own little segment there. That's awesome. Add a track. Let's... No, I'm in Cologne, man. That long trip was, Jesus Christ, that was a long time ago. And then, yeah, there was a little back and forth, but just for travel stuff. And ever since like COVID and lockdowns and shit, we've been here. A lot changed around here, so we have like a new space, like next to our apartment and everything. And yeah, I'm trying to get more into the artsy side and making stuff with my hands, and like obviously keeping the photography stuff up and videos and so on, but everything turning in a bit of a different direction. So, and I mean, with the crazy state of the world right now, I wouldn't even know where to go. Fucking Americans are crazy also. Shooting shit up everywhere, every day. I don't know, man. To be honest, at least from the outside, Spain seems to be not the worst place to be right now, especially within Europe somehow. But I might be wrong. I'm not that much into the whole. And look, man, it's good that you can like figure out like that's not it, and I have to change something. I feel like that's always a good thing, even if you don't know yet where you're going with that. There are so many possibilities nowadays, which is great. There are a lot of people also, but then again, there's not only a lot of people doing stuff and creating content or working in a specific field or whatever, but there's also a lot of people who consume or buy or whatever it is that many people do, right? Yeah, I can see that. I definitely can see that. Are you in any kind of way interested in like content creation in like the newer sense, like with streaming and so on? Because I hear like, unfortunately, I still don't speak any Spanish, but I hear like the Spanish speaking like streaming side and everything is so huge. Yeah, there's something in there, which also could maybe get you away from like the Southern European wage gap and everything a little bit, at least for. But man, I feel you on like kind of the vibe of like trying to get out of a situation you don't want to be in. Wow. Yeah. But dude, I mean, we both made it this far. So, there's always a way. There's always a way. Especially when you look this dumb on camera like I do over here. Hello. Good day. Yeah, I can see that. And for me, it's not like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't found a way. I like the idea of like streaming and making videos and stuff, but I don't see a way for that as a full-time thing. I do it like, just when I'm playing a little bit or doing like some gaming or something, or doing stuff like this where I just like have to play around in DaVinci and Lightroom anyway today, so I can put on a stream and talk to my friend Javier that I haven't talked to like in ages, right? But for me, I think it was like finding a good combination of things that I can bring together, like YouTube, Twitch, whatever, like making videos, streaming, short form stuff that can be made out of those things, and adding that to the other stuff I actually really want to do and pushing that. That's something I really was bad at, like, you know, back in the days where we got to know each other, because I was so focused on like working and having fun, and like, you know, it was working well, all was rolling well, and it was all good. I never really thought about, like, for example, putting on a Patreon page or something for all my, like, you know, the model stuff and so on. So now after like 17 years or whatever it is, I'm starting to do all that, sort of a Patreon page now, which I also still need to do a little intro video for, just remembered. And, you know, I want to, and also in my mind, I think like I need everything like kind of set up so I can just sit there, do stuff, and then move on to do other stuff and try and, you know, see where it goes. Because I like the idea of it. I don't like you have to sit in front of the computer for like 12 hours streaming or something. That would be kind of weird. And yeah, anyway, but as you say, you know, something always comes up, right? And we'll find a way to do something we like. I mean, if I had the money and money wouldn't be an issue, I probably would go somewhere and live in the woods and make stuff out of wood. Yeah. Are you still based in Madrid, by the way? Should I actually delete? No, I can just auto tracker. How can I disable? Oh, there. Huh. Hey, that's nice. Okay, so. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Then again, moving might be a nice kind of new pace, especially when you're in a rut or something. We definitely are thinking about it quite a bit, but also not always that easy. Easier said than done, for sure. But definitely a bonus living in a good place. And not like a little boring shithole like Cologne. No, I'm not bitter. Not bitter at all. Ay. So let's see. I kind of know I don't want to do this camera angle. This was a 50, I think. 50 mil. This is 16 mil. Kind of prefer this. Like, I know. I'm working on it, man. Is it weird that I like this like downward angle for the camera? Having it on level kind of, there's all this like dumb white space that I don't like. This way I definitely have to clean up my floors, but I mean, that's not too bad. Excuse me. Yeah, well, yeah. The other thing is, one thing I need to learn is like to just say like, okay, I'm doing it, I don't know, I'm gonna have this look, gonna have this look, or like this camera angle, and that's it for now. And then you can change it later. I don't know why I keep obsessing about shit like that. Exactly my feeling. My face is so expressive. I love it. And then lighting is a problem, where I'm thinking about going very, whatever this is. Just had a good idea. how do I get... Still not very familiar with DaVinci. No, I don't need... Do I want a fusion composition or do I want... Oh, bin is just the... It's just a folder. Okay, fusion composition clip. Okay, let's put this there. Jesus Christ. Hello. The other idea... Oh, okay. The thing is, what I actually want or need is an adjustment layer. Where do I get the adjustment layer from? And what's going on with my face? Fantastic. Okay. Does that actually... Because in Premiere I can just put an adjustment layer... yeah, over everything. Do I maybe just have to find... What am I not... Wasn't there... Oh, there. Jesus Christ. Adjustment clip. Adjustment clip sounds good. Ding, ding. Okay. So now that we have that, can we just... What I'm wondering is, why are these grayed out? Are those all the universe? Oh, okay. I'm just wondering, where do they come from? I kind of thought I had mine imported, but apparently not. So, the only thing I want to do... Oh, that's awesome, man. Have a good day. Thank you so much for coming by. Good talking to you. I'm also trying to be a bit more active on, what's it called, Instagram again. But good to hear from you, man. You take care too. Have a great day. And talk to you later, hopefully. Bye. So, what do I want to actually do? I wanted to take this and make it... Thank you. Bye. Oh, that's so cool, man. Just for that, it's already worth putting on the camera, starting a stream. That is so cool. So. Transform. Why am I so bad? I could just go in here and take down the saturation, right? Isn't that basically enough? Okay. See, that's the other thing why I really need to set some shots up. Same as I have my streaming camera going, have my video recording stuff set up also, just to be able to sit there, stand there, start rolling, record something, finish it up, and then also have the possibility to be more familiar with fucking DaVinci and stuff like that, right? Same with the 3D programs, where I'm always like where I always forget half of the stuff I do. Okay. Let me double check something. I just want to add a serial node, right? That's where we do all this stuff. We go here. This is basically our black and white conversion node. Temp, tint, contrast. Okay, I don't need that much more contrast. I need... I'm so sure there was an exposure slider. But apparently not, huh? That would be actually kind of nice. But we'll figure that one out later. I'm just missing something here, right? Also, I would really like to know when I oh, there they are. These are all mine. At least happy they're still here. Okay. We might actually have to sort these at some point. What's all this? Okay. What am I? I could also put on some music. Couldn't I? Why? Why, oh why? I have too many tabs open. For God's sake, brother. Excuse me. All right. I love that I have to keep every time I get into Apple Music on in the browser. I need to do the silly European cookie browser thingy. And that always resets my selection in the window, which is so incredibly dumb. So I also need to deinstall the universe stuff. I don't know whether that is still in there actually. Or did I? So sure I uninstalled that shit. Oh, the beauty filter. Well. Interesting. It's not what I was wanting to do. So do I have to actually go in there and... Nope. Didn't I just mute you? And we could also just go in there. Thank you. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Where's the... Okay. As you can see, I'm a very talented dancer. Dancing to the night. So when we go high key, I feel like a color variant might be high key, whatever. It's not really high key, but probably lit. But if I go do something like this, yeah, let's keep this black and white. I'm wondering what's the downside to keeping these streams, not the streams, the videos, black and white. And if I want to show something like a screenshot or a photo or something that's in color, might look weird that is in color then, but who cares, right? I think what I could try is the light that is lighting the room here. I could try and not grid it off, but if I flag myself so that that doesn't happen, that I keep my face like this with a separate light, but have the rest of the room lit up like this, or even a bit more. So what I need to do is flag the, basically just the left side of the light, probably maybe a little bit above and beyond, below. think that would work. I'll try that either later or tomorrow. And then the idea would be to, my question is, what is the best way to prepare stuff like that, that if I have an idea for a video or something, or I'm ready to record a video, just go in front of the camera, start the camera, the recorder, the lights, start talking, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Take the card out, put it in the computer, import it, start Davinci, and I've already dummy file prepared, maybe, where I have 2 timelines in there. One for the regular aspect ratio like this, or maybe we'll do 2:1 or something like that. Also, good question. Why are there black bars? Is that just from Davinci, or oh, that's in the file, no? Or shouldn't we have a... Okay. And what are the project settings? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Where are we? 4069. Right? There we go. Either way, I think the question is, I'd say we definitely use 4K and upload 4K. And then I have a second timeline that's for like vertical shit, for like I love that there's no anything between this Can you do that via Firefox maybe? Or need a separate plugin. Anywho, actually let me listen in and see how it is. Anyway, have a thing for like vertical video that I can basically just arrange wherever I'm standing, because I shouldn't be moving much anyway. The only thing is that if I'm showing screenshots or whatever, different sources of media, whatever, if it's like video overlays or something like that, that I need to kind of rearrange. That for the vertical one. Also, if I have like overlays and stuff like that, like text overlays, I mean. I have to find out if there's a. Should just prepare that right beforehand. The other thing I could have a look at is for the subtitles, if I just keep it baked in for the vertical version, or because I think for YouTube you can upload a separate subtitle file, right? So if that works, that would be great. And then there's probably nothing for like Instagram or TikTok or something. So we're good on that front, the YouTube side. And for the vertical one, we'll just do it baked in. So we need those two timelines. We need to set up a font that kind of works. And hope that we can make it look good. I think that's fine. Especially, I mean, if we're like, oops, why is that recording also? That wasn't the plan. Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, that I don't like. Question is, if I actually go with 50 mil, like this, that was 50, right? I think that was the 50. Actually, pretty sure. I never tried the 50 from this camera angle. A bit higher up, looking down. Maybe I'll try that out. Things I don't want to go multicam. It kind of looks nice, but nobody cares. Yeah, no, please. No bags under my eyes, please, if possible. Not as much anyway. Yeah, that's better. Then again, if I have enough light coming through the windows. Okay, so I think the only constant thing is the camera angle, the lens, the position, maybe. I mean, the position could change, I don't care. I'll just have the light like right there. I feel like that's the perfect combo. Then even like back in, or if we get back into, not if when, hopefully anyway, when we get back into spring and summer, there will be a lot more light around. So I guess that's fine. Let me also maybe do a quick little shout out to myself. So, a quick stream. I can't even type anymore. Could have, should have. Can I just share this? Share to? How about copy link? Thank you. And then link. Let's try and get the YouTube one also. What's going on with YouTube? Is it possible to add more than one link on IG? Nope. That's great, mofos. Love it. Fucking love it now. Don't I? Alright. I guess that settles that for now. The biggest problem is, or the biggest change I have to do is writing scripts. And that's going to be a bit of a clusterfuck for me, but yeah, I'll have to work through that. One other thing we can do. Whoops. That went well. Let's have a quick look over here. Because I also have a shit ton of negatives to scan. I actually have a lot of negatives to scan, but I also have lots of negatives to scan, but I also have lots of Instax I need to scan. Instax and Polaroid actually. So we need to get to that. And there are 3 things I need to test. I did a scan with a regular absence scan software that I had. I did regular quick scan with Silverfast 8 point whatever, and then found out that there's a new absence scan and there's a new Silverfast. So the other thing is that I also do have a view scan, which some people prefer. Yeah, great. That's what we're here to do. Sucker. Anyway, so we have Absence Scan 2 now. I don't think I will upgrade Silverfast, to be honest, for the scanning, because it's just so old school from the UI perspective, from the UI and everything going on. Probably has really nice results, but I don't know. Lots of people are doing like DSLR scanning, but since I switched to Canon, I don't have a... Where did that go? I didn't even put a fucking... Let's turn on the scanner. Absence scan. There we go. Okay, this is the new absence scan, eh? Interesting. Let's make that bigger. Oh boy. It is supposed to be lots and lots faster. Auto exposure. Here, DPI? What the fuck? Let's actually go to 4.8 because I did the others in 4.8 also. Went with 48 bit. We'll do transparency unit. And we will go with... It is a negative scan, but I want to scan it positive. So I can then go in and do the negative conversion with Negative Lab Pro. But for now, we want to try and... What's a multi-TIFF? Nope. Also, let's put that there. Import. Where's the scan folder gone to? There it is. Scan, make new folder. And we'll call these absence scan 2 tests. Just so I can... Actually, you know what? We'll put them in that folder. Say OK. And call these absence scan 2 scan, please. 2 test seconds. Characters 3, start with 1. I really do not need. That seems so weird. Especially seconds, really? Who people apparently need that. Okay, that's fine for now. Millimeters, great. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a preview scan here. The one thing it certainly did very well is finding the frames. Well, actually not that well, but okay. The other thing there is, why is it actually so small? Let's get you. What the fuck? Really? There's only 3 zoom? Fucking cunt. They're serious about that, huh? That can't be real, bro. Fucking hell. Okay. Never mind then. What's the thumbnail options? Yes. Okay, we have all that. Is there... Yeah, there are one. There are advanced settings. Let's get to them. Actually, that's great. Keep everything off. The questions. Why is that so fucked, by the way? Yeah, that's better. Interesting. Why is that? By the way, these very narrow ones here. Fucking hell, man. I love that camera, the Nikon 35 Ti. But that dumb fucking panorama slider. I always tried. I was just looking if I have the camera here to show you, but anyway. I always try to keep an eye on that thing so it doesn't like move around. And it keeps happening to me. Fucking hell. So let's do this by hand quickly. Don't need to be very clean anyway. Because we're gonna refine all that in Lightroom later anyway. The only question I have, because the first 2 test scans that I did with the old absence scan and with Silverfast, I did not scan them as positive film and did not do the conversion later with Negative Lab Pro, which also reminds me I need to install Negative Lab Pro. Jeez Louise. Okay, but let's get these on the way. Scan, bro, scan. Fly, little birdie, fly. I don't know where that came from. Anyways. Download Negative Lab Pro. Ooh, you want my first name? Only my first name? Why? You can have it all if you like, if you just ask. Yeah, well. My question is, because Negative Lab Pro is just asking me which scanning method I want. My question is, does that make any difference in what my download is? Also, I've never checked how much it costs. Jesus Christ, $99, okay. I guess if it's worth it, it's worth it, but do I think the scanning is quicker than with Epson Scan 1, by the way? I'm not that sure. But before we install or decide on which Negative Lab version we could use, I probably shouldn't start ViewScan right now, but we're also going to start and try ViewScan again. If only for the reason that, if I remember correctly, ViewScan had the possibility of scanning the files right into a DNG format instead of TIFF. TIFF feels so like old school and useless. I mean, it's not useless, it's a great format, but it is very old school. So. And the cool thing is with, what's it called, with DNG, especially all the beta, how do you say, all the new like beta stuff you have in the Adobe suite for like Photoshop and Lightroom and all that, works with DNGs mostly, right? Like the noise reduction stuff. What was it again? There was something that was very specifically just for DNG. There's a couple things, I think. Anyway, yeah. I thought I'd start my testing with these two strips. Go through all the motions before I start doing like page after page, and then I also need to get into the Instax stuff. Also need to find a good way to clean the Instax sheets. Yeah, I know, it's film negative scanning stream. One of the best and most exciting things you can do. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, but as I mentioned, this is more of a hangout than anything else. Heyo! Osh. How are you, man? I actually don't know if you're a man. Sorry about that. Hi, Osh. Welcome to the stream. I was just saying it is a very, very exciting time in this stream today, as we're doing test scans. Just installed Epson Scan 2 and doing my first test scan with that, because we want to, the royal we, obviously. I'm trying to do a couple comparisons between different scanning programs and methods and blah blah and settings. So I can start scanning all of these and all the others that are here and here. And endless supply apparently. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah. Funny thing is, I can't do that. The new Epson Scan seems to be, at least seems to be very, very, how do you say, very cleaned up compared to the old one. The old Epson Scan looks the same way Silverfast feels and looks. Let's have a look. Silverfast. So Silverfast 9 is the newest version. Oh, hey. Oh, no way. That's so interesting. Yeah, I did a little... I actually, funny enough, did 2 resets of my Instagram account. Not sure which page you found, but I have 2 websites. The one is tameofvisuals.com, the other one is tamethebeast.com, just in case. And I'm only using the @Tamor Instagram account nowadays. Yeah, I know. There was a lot of back and forth in my head, apparently, so... Sorry for any confusion or inconvenience I may have caused by that. In the end, also, it wasn't worth it at all, fortunately. But sometimes you have ideas you have to try. Osh, can I ask where you're from? Because you were saying like how unfiltered art in general in Europe is. If you like to say that, obviously no obligation or anything. Silverfast 9. So I want to know what benefits. Ooh, it's so funny. They updated the software. Silverfast, by the way, is a film scanning software, kind of similar to what we're using here right now. Jesus Christ. The new version looks updated, but still like a program from like the early 2000s. Oh, okay, Jordan. Get it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, for sure. And welcome to the stream. And thank you so much for not only dropping by, but also showing stuff off. Hope you like what you're showing off. It's not like an example for bad things. Anyway, so yeah. I'm doing test scans, by the way, just if you didn't hear that before. As I have a whole bunch of negatives and like instant film and stuff I need to scan. I haven't scanned in a very, very long time, and I'm trying a few new methods, new apps, and all that stuff to figure out what kind of suits me best. It gets me the best results. And whoever said that Absent Scan 2 is so much quicker than Absent Scan 1, well, I don't really see that. But then again, it is what it is. A lot of people have gone over to DSLR scanning, which is kind of interesting. Okay, as this is going on, can we actually... Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Honestly, I don't think the scanner software can do anything with the GPU anyway, to be honest. It's funny. The scanner software thingy bobs are very, very basic. And also, I mean, flatbed scanning is kind of a very basic and old school thing also. So I think the limitations are like on both sides, like the hardware and the... That's also, I think, why a lot of people are going over to using their DSLRs and like mirrorless cameras and stuff to scan their film. Yeah, I'm still kind of unsure because I also don't have a macro lens anymore, so I don't want to spend money for stuff like that. But also the software I was just talking about. This is basically just to transform your scanned negatives into positives, and in like with the correct Jesus Christ. Do you have a higher quality version of that, sir? There it is. Whoa. Yeah. A lot of people use that, but I don't know. This also costs money, obviously, but is a lot cheaper. But you need like at least a few things to do DSLR scanning. So, but I think just looking at the time it takes to scan like just a couple, like two. Okay, whatever. Thank you, promo video. The time it takes to scan two of these pieces of film, it's just a bit too much for my taste. I'm sure newer scanners, there are maybe like, at least there are bigger versions of this. And then there are very dedicated film scanners, but those are too expensive for what I do anyway. If I was like full-time just shooting film, that definitely would make more sense, but let me also start Lightroom quickly and maybe switch to this just to be sure. I don't do anything against the terms of service. No, I was in the right catalog anyway. That's good. there are a few things going on here that I'm not really sure about. I didn't clean anything, so that's why this looks so messy. The scans on top were with the absence scan 1 and everything shut off. The ones below were scanned with silver fast. And I thought I had everything turned off, but apparently not, because as you can see, it's already corrected the color a little bit. Well, there are specific flatbed scanners for photos, which say like they got me. No, actually I didn't. I swear, officer. Just kidding. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So this Epson V600 has the Monaco photo in the end. Is it different than the regular V600 they used to sell, or the whatever the one was without the photo? I don't think so. But there are very specific ones which most of them only are made for like 35mm film. Where you basically slot the film in and it transports it itself and so on. And there's a wide range from like ones for like $50 to 5,000 or even more probably. Some of them are also able to do 120 film, but those are very few and far beyond. There are a few of them. Yeah, so a lot of people get these little, basically just a light table. Nowadays they're all like USB powered, and just use the light table and some film holder, or tape it on, or put a sheet of specific glass on there that is suited for like taking proper pictures or scanning and doing it that way. And yeah, with everything that's going on between like the old school flatbed scanners and the scanning software, I feel like biting the bullet once. Biting the bullet once and setting everything up for DSLR scanning. Obviously, there are places where you can have them like professionally scanned with like what's it called again? Barrel scanners or something. Those exist, but I don't mind having my films developed in a lab, even though labs here in Germany at least are kind of weird. Most of them anyway. But the scanning in the lab, also at least here in Germany, but also in there's what are they called again? Carmen Cheetah or so. It's one of the, at least it was one of the very well-known film places where you could send your stuff in to Spain to have it developed and stuff. They were very specialized. Not sure if they still exist. Oh, hi, ViewScan. Anyway, all these places I checked until now, the scanning is so expensive for like a really good high-res scan. And I get, to a certain degree, I get the point that it's more expensive to have a scan made in 300 dpi or in 6400 dpi. But having it like in general quite expensive, I don't know. I don't feel like that's a fair. Huh? What's going on now? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, that's awesome. ViewScan has a subscription now too? What the? That's not nice. Okay, but why did it just... there it is. That's 9782. And remind me later. My question is, do I have to purchase the update? Oh, I downloaded it already. Okay, that's fine. Either way, the good thing here is action, transparency. We go to we go to slide film, 84-bit, scan resolution. I would go with 6400, but we used 48 for all the others. Don't rotate. Can I actually just use scan test? And the cool thing is with like the DSLR scanning. Huh? What's happening here? Let's try this again. There we go. That was my mistake. Okay. And to come back to the quality question, or the scanner question, I mean, there will definitely be a couple. Hello. There will definitely be a couple quality differences between, like, the flatbed scanners, for example, and also the more dedicated film slide scanners. How do I? Oh, interesting. Why do you think this is a? Come on, what am I doing wrong here? Crop size. That's not 35mm film, brother. That's also not medium format. Okay. That's so interesting. Okay, that's nice. But very useless to me. Do we have... Oh, that's why I maybe didn't. Okay, then view scan is out of the thing anyway because it's going to scan all that stuff. Probably not in full resolution anyway. I'll be right back. I just need to get something. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Where were we? Okay, so should we try view scan regardless of the fact that we don't have the license? Because I think it put on some really useless watermarks. I still would like to find out how I can add more than one of these. Or is that just because it's limited? Interesting. Right? What's going on? Oh. Seems to be too stupid to operate this program. Please, sir, step back. Oh. Okay. But what if I put the films in irregularly like this? Can you tell me what you're going to do then? Seems more complicated than it should be. Well, okay, whatever. Let's scan and... No. Did I already have a... Okay, just puts on the watermark. That's fine. Problem is with the DSLR scanning also, I think I need to get a... what's it called again? Anti-Newton ring glass thingy-bob? Is that the correct term? Let's have a look. I think I had saved something somewhere. So that's the other thing, right? It goes line by line by line by line, scans the whole thing, then goes to the next whatever you selected, and then with the DSLR scanning, if you have all the gear, it's like one click. I just saw a video like yesterday or something where someone was doing, I mean, he was doing it with 4x5. But if you want to go really hardcore, highly detailed on the film, and obviously that works with large format as well as with like 35mm and everything in between. He divided the picture in sectors. I think it was a 8x10. He divided into 6 different pieces. But just sliding the the film around on the light table beneath the. Oh, that's so dumb. That's fantastic. Yeah, overwrite that. And then cancel, because I'm not going to do that 10 times. Jeez Louise. Anyway, so he moved around the film beneath the DSLR. Hello, can you please stop? Thank you, please. Pretty, please. And then stitched that together in Lightroom as a panorama, which I found very, very interesting. It's a very good idea. Okay, let's close. Completely useless program. For me anyways. So, synchronize folder. The one problem I have with all that, what's friends, foes, what's going on here? Just import. Okay. I mean, it all needs kind of like some kind of space, right? I know we don't have the scanner next to me here on the on my desk, so I need a different space to put on the copy stand, which basically is the flat surface with a pole, and then you can just mount the camera and like 90 degrees on it, and then yeah, it just stays there and it's very stable the way it is. You can obviously improvise that with any kind of tripod and table combination you like. Then you need the light table. Also cost, but it's not like they luckily don't cost immense amounts of money, which is great. Oh, let me download Negative Lab. Do I actually want to? The thing is, we could just go in here. Jesus Christ, I should have cleaned the film first, huh? Do this silly willy. Oh yeah, everything is the other way around, I forgot. Kind of interesting. This is Sinister 400D, by the way. Anyone's remotely interested in what that is. But that compared to just to be sure, let's go here. I heard earlier that the TOS police is among us. Well, that was the wrong picture, but it doesn't matter really. Right, so should probably switch back. So Silverfast went in and did this automatically. I didn't want to. The thing is, getting any one of these to that just by fiddling around with the settings is going to be a pain in the ass. Also, I mean, you choose specific film stock to be. I mean, There's very neutral and very let's say unoffensive film stock. Then there's stuff like, you know, all the like crazy Lomo things and so on. Interesting that there's this little interesting. Let me just put some more contrast in there. Yeah, that's a bit too much actually. Anyway, what I was trying to say is you have specific film stocks. So is it just me, or is this cropped in that much more? That's cropped in more, right? Okay. Thought it was going crazy. So let's see this. Yeah, the dumb thing here is that if I do this, everything is the other way around. If you want to make it darker, you have to go to the lighter side, and then so that already is annoying. That's where probably Negative Lab Pro comes in very, very handy. Should we just install the test version? Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't care if you scan, honestly. Also, let's check laser. So, Silverfast. Silverfast made in Germany. That explains why the software looks so shit. UI-wise, I mean, not the software itself. But the UI really looks like a early 2000 piece of software. UI-wise. Is there a... Just checking how much an upgrade would actually cost. Oh, come on. Why do you have to make everything so idiotically difficult? Just say the upgrade price. Okay, let's download Negative Lab Pro. First name. Scanning method. I still don't understand what that makes, what the difference is, but we'll take absent scan for now. Oh no, you didn't, did you? They apparently did. Instead of just giving me the link, they're sending me via email. Which obviously has to arrive on my other computer. Hello? Did you land on my junk folder? Nope. That's interesting. Remember, I bought a license. I can't remember what software it was. Also from like a small software company. And I bought the license online, as you do. I mean, it was like 10 years ago or something, but still, it's kind of, even for then, that's weird. I mean, they didn't send out the license or anything. And upon me writing them a couple emails and being like very annoyed, they just answered, yeah, on the weekends where the office is closed. That was very, very funny. So I have to send the link to myself. And then let's go over here, go over here, click this. Windows. Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Good day. Yeah. Funny thing is, there are a couple pieces of... These were mostly all alright. I don't even know if you can actually see that. Do I have a... No, I said don't know if you can... Anyone can see that. There's just a little bit here that is way underexposed or completely fucked otherwise. I haven't checked yet. Then I had a couple where I apparently overexposed very, very crazily. Or we didn't overexpose, but something went wrong with the camera. I'm very excited to find out which of that happened. And also, I need to find out a way how to limit the switch on my Nikon 35 Ti in terms of it has this little slider on top to go into panoramic mode, which is such a dumb thing because the only thing it does, it brings down like two like mechanical thingies that block out the film from being exposed. So you don't gain anything from it besides having, and I had the problem with, as you can see here, where it basically just cut in and you're left with this fucked up, not even anywhere close to clear line that you need to cut off. Jesus Christ, what happened to the film? Is that all dirt? Yeah, and it looks especially dumb when you use it in vertical modes. Whoa, that was TOS. Is our download done? Yes, it is. Hello. Oh, I didn't. Friends, I tell you, using macOS and Windows together is still in 2023 more painful than it should be. Hello? Good. Oh, for that I definitely have to close Lightroom. Run anyway. Thank you, Windows, for wanting to protect me. That's very kind. Yeah, and for the rest, I'm definitely gonna go and record videos for that, because obviously all the not suited for work stuff I can't stream anyway. So I have decided to make a Patreon page. It's basically finished. I just need to record a intro video and set it live and upload a couple of like goodies to start up with. I decided if I do like scanning stuff and editing and stuff like that, where I can, where I'm like working on like, as I said, not suited for work stuff. I can just do screen grabs, do voiceover while I'm recording or afterwards or whatever. Or just, if it's just like a long recording session or something for a set of photos. Just have it as a little extra goodie for the Patreon page. I don't need the guides. Sure, hotkeys, great. Anyway, and yeah, have that on the Patreon page as part of everything. Whether it's something with a voiceover where I can explain something maybe, or I want to say something to what I'm doing there, or just have it as a little time lapse of going through a whole bunch of photos and editing. I think it's a nice little gimmick, bonus, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But there should be a lot of fun stuff coming soon for that anyway. Sure, I waited so long to do something like that. But this is all part of it. All right. So let's see. What do we have to do here? So first of all, wait. Let's check. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Right? I think so. These need to be flipped. Okay, let's start with this. I wonder what the correct should be. What's that for? Okay. So let's go in and do this. Because I saw this in a video, but I wasn't sure why he was doing it or why that was there. To do the update view scan silverfast DNGs. Wait, silverfast can do DNGs? Interesting. Okay. Then to scan model. So, well, Frontier or Naritsu? Let's do Frontier. That all sounds great. Okay. Can we? So I wonder, can I go into develop mode and then choose that? I guess I can. Interesting. I also wonder where this weird line comes from. that from the developer, from developing it, or is it from the camera? Oh, there's another one. It's interesting how different that looks from the other ones. Okay, that's Cinestill, correct? My question is, do you know, does Negative Lab Pro have the latest Cinestill thingy bobs in? Or is that just 800T or... How is this just jumping around? What is lab glow? Interesting. Let's not deal with that. Okay. Oh no, it's processing. Should have switched to this. So that's processing. That's done. Okay, so if we go in and check this, we could add this too. Thing is, it is possible to get this little line out here, right? It's kind of a double line. It's weird. It's two of them. Well, this really needs a lot of testing, I'm afraid. Because now we could go in and do the same thing again with choosing the Noritsu, I don't know how you call that, scan emulation, I guess. Which would be fine. Actually, let's go to this. In the end, I feel like quality-wise, okay, well, I mean, it's out of focus, but wait a second. That's 44, that's 46, that's 71? That's so weird. I mean, the funny thing is, I'm sure there's enough. Yeah, that was what I was talking about earlier, where it would be nice to be able to have DNGs instead of TIFFs without going through even one more step. Interesting. That's so interesting. What happens if you go... That's closer. Another colors in this. I prefer the contrast in this. So I feel like basically doing like a log or a raw scan, super flat, whatever, which you would have with something like this. And then go in with Negative Lab Pro. Get it to where you need it. And bada bing, bada boom. Wait, did I? Excuse me. Okay, well, anyway. Question is, do I actually need like a super modern macro lens, or would anything basically work? Because new ones for the RF system would probably be like 2K or something. That's mad. Let's try this one also, and then we'll move on to okay, then you have to go watch a couple tutorials or something, like explanations of what that actually is going to be. Or what that actually does. Definitely was added with Negative Lab Pro, so there must be some kind of the other positive thing for actually doing DSLR scans would be that if I want to scan the whole film, like including the sprockets and sides. It should make that a little bit easier, especially if I have a proper piece of glass for that. Interesting. What's happening there? That's very interesting, because we should be able to... Wait, which one did we... Is this the one we... Okay. Whoops. I hope nobody saw that. Whatever was there. Let's see. Jesus Christ, why do I keep doing that? It's weird. I thought checking a few of these things would help to decide what to do. And now I'm at a point where I'm doesn't really. The one right solution could also be, I'm sure I could cobble something together with a little bit of a couple of pieces of wood and stuff for like having the right angle and to attach the camera and put the light bed on. But maybe the combination of Silphus 8 and on 9. With the scanner would be better. I don't know why I felt like doing the pre-scan again, but it is what it is. Look at the sliders. What is this? First version of macOS 10? Jesus Christ. Hey, Christian. Teste Scanner-Software. Das macht keinen Spaß. Wie geht's? Alles gut bei euch? Hoffe ich. Müde bin ich. Das freut mich zu hören. Ganz liebe Grüße. Nice. Ah, das ist cool. Das freut mich für euch. Das ist schön. Ich wünsche euch eine ganz tolle Zeit. Danke, werde ich ausrichten. Alex gerade auf irgendwas Geschäftlichem. Ja, und ich glaube, ich habe auch keinen Bock mehr, mich hiermit zu beschäftigen. Ja, Reicht. 2,5 Stündchen ist gut für heute. Oh Gott. Was ist das alles? Ja, I'm done. Fuck this. Alright, bye bye. Christian, euch auch einen ganz lieben, schönen Abend. Gute Reise morgen und erholt euch gut. Da wird irgendwas besser, Wetter besser sein als hier. Das ist mal sicher. And to everyone else, thank you for dropping by, saying hi, and see you guys later. Tomorrow, maybe. No, not tomorrow. What am I talking about? Then next week. Bye. How do I have the... Oh, bye.